everyone, Lau here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a full-on Barbie haul. I'm actually planning for this video, I don't know, since month. But most often, you know it, I find Barbies at the flea markets. And I don't actually buy a lot of them online. There was a time last year when I actually kind of picked up a couple of Barbies online, but then I never felt that it was enough for a complete haul. And then I don't know, at one point I actually wanted to do the haul, but never got around. Then I added to it, so I have even more now. Now I need to do it. I need to do it. I have a couple of Barbies and there's quite a variety of like 80s, 90s. There's a collector doll. There's even a very modern Barbie in this haul. So you will see everything and I'm really excited. I will start with maybe not the least cool, but the least interesting, because I had this Barbie actually already on my channel, which is Loving You Barbie. Yeah, not all of the Barbies are still in the package. I have unboxed a couple of them already because I wanted to get the hair done. Ooh, I get them dressed and all of that. And a couple of them I have for such a long time I couldn't leave them in the package anymore. It was like this with this one. I found her off eBay Kleinanzeigen from someone who, like, she sold a lot of 80s Barbies for very cheap prices. Usually when you see 80s Barbies online and they have their outfits, they are, you know, I don't know, not very cheap, but she was 10 euro for a complete outfit. When I got her, I realized that she's not in as good condition. Okay, which I was still fine with because it was just 10 euro for an online Barbie, 80s in a complete dress. Loving You Barbie is, by the way, from 1983. But then, just a couple of weeks later, maybe you remember it, I actually found her at the flea market. Also, complete with this dress and in even better condition because she has her earrings and a ring, she doesn't. Her outfit's in way better shape. Only, like, I would say her hair is better than her hair. Let's compare them. So I think face-wise, both are okay. If we flip over and look at the hair, yeah, her hair is like in better condition. She has a little bit of rough edges, like the length of the hair aren't as good. But you know, she has her earrings, she does not. Also, she has her ring, she does not. And the velvet of the dress is really, you know, can I stand her here? Yeah, it's really rough in the front. She has several, you know, little holes in the dress. I don't know if I can find some now. Up here, it's ripped, etc. And she has these spots, just a couple of them. I think one is on her feet. Yeah, here. There. And I already treated it with, you know, the Salon 40 cream because there was one dark spot in there, which caused this. This is gone, it's now just white. But, like, you know, the one I found at the flea market, she's in perfect condition, there's nothing. So I think when I did the flea market haul, I also already said, like, oh, you have probably seen this Barbie already on the channel, because that was actually the time when I planned to do the Barbie haul already. But then I never filmed it, and I actually planned to upload the Barbie haul before this, like, flea market video. And then, you know, I never did, and I do it now, like, I don't know, 3 months later or whatever it is. And now, yeah, what am I doing? I will 100% keep this as my main, like, Loving You Barbie in my collection. I will still not, you know, throw her away or just give her away or whatever. I think I have an idea for her. which leads me, so I will put her out of the picture because I did not, like, you know, get her in this haul. Because which leads me to the next thing that I picked up. Maybe I put her in this because this is just an outfit. And it's in here. I have never really had a clear look at it. I just, when it arrived, was like, ah yeah, that's the thing. Let's keep it in there for the haul. This also was, no, this was eBay Kleinanzeigen, so private. Just ask the person, hey, do you still have it? Yes, blah blah. This was eBay, and I won the outfit for a really good price. And it's almost the whole outfit, except for the piece. I mean, there's probably more pieces to it, but except for the piece that I already have. So I think, yeah. So we've got something here, a pink skirt, 2 different sides, a pink blazer, another pink glittery top, a scarf, a hat, which rattles, and they're inside the shoes. So it's actually almost all of the pieces to Day to Night Barbie. And yeah, I am searching for Day to Night Barbie. No, I only have the outfit. Day to Night Barbie is a really like famous Barbie, also from the 80s. So we're staying in 80s waters here. She's from 85 or 4? 5, I think. 85. And her feature is that she can, you know, she has these outfits that are like business wear. But underneath this one, she can change into an evening dress. Ta-da! And there's also a play set, which, you know, it's her sleeping and you know, vanity, blah blah. But the other side, you turn it around, and it's actually her business area. So it's like day to night. And what also kind of completes the look is the suitcase. I have 2 of them. One of them was gifted to me from someone who gifted me a lot of other stuff. You remember when I got the pony, My Little Pony Dream Castle from France? So this was in there, or no, this. And then I actually also found this at a flea market. So I now hit even 2 of the suitcases for Day to Night Barbie. And she is from 85. She's from 83. Her faces are similar in terms of the lashes, the way the lashes look. So I will now put this girl in these clothes. So, I will put this on her. Let's do it this way around. And I think I will do it now. I will not change the hairstyle now because she has this high ponytail, which is the like Loving You Barbie's original hairstyle. She has her hair down with a hat, you know, here it is. I will not do that now, but the rest, let's quickly do it. Okay, so at first I want to show you what she would look in, you know, the evening look. So we've got the dark pink neck scarf, the glittery top, which is actually a, you know, more like a bodysuit. So it's also like between her legs. This one is like in probably the least good condition because it's pretty ripped in the back. I mean, which I can totally understand. Here it doesn't look that good underneath the snap button. Because it is really tight. It was really hard to get on, but it is stretchy. So it has these simple spaghetti straps here. And then it's a light, you know, layer of a dark pink tulle. And underneath is the, you know, the skirt, the more pencil skirt. And, you know, she would actually also come, that's missing, with, you know, pink mules. You know, more like this kind of style. These ones here. But I only have her business shoes now, which are really cool because they are not just one color. They are white with a pink, like, toe, you could say. So pink front, and the sole is pink, and the heel is also pink. So now let's give her her business look. Which I think the business look is the more iconic one. Okay. Yeah, I never know how to make Barbie hold a suitcase properly because, like, I don't know, I can only make it that way. I can never make it that way. Even if I do it like this, but who would hold a suitcase like this? Also, yeah, this would be the way. Just pretend she has a suitcase. So this is velvety material. Such a good fit. It's a little bit, you know, it's very cinched in the waist and a little bit flared because it has these two openings in the back. I mean, the skirt is kind of open in the back because, you know, there's a tulle layer underneath, you know. The top, the pink glittery top is just peeking out a little bit. And just imagine her to wear the hat, which she can't right now because she's got a huge ponytail. But, you know, this looks so iconic. And again, it's not the correct doll, but her face, in terms of the lashes, etc., is very similar. She would have lighter hair, so her blonde would be, you know, blonder a little bit. And yeah, there is actually also a reproduction of this doll already out since, I don't know, years. I'm not someone who's into reproductions. Definitely not. It's just when the original is the same, well, when the reproduction actually does the same thing as the original, why would I be interested in a reproduction of that one? And, you know, 80s dolls aren't that hard to get a hold of. I just haven't found one to my liking that is cheap enough, that doesn't come with the outfit, etc. So, I don't know. Let's put the hat on here and pretend she came like this in my haul. She's even got 2 suitcases. So now I have this outfit, you know, as a leftover, but it's not in the best condition, so I don't know. Let's see if someone needs it. Which doll to show you next? I think we're going to continue, I don't know, maybe a little bit chronologically even, because I have one doll that's from the very early 90s, 1991. And there's also one that I already took out of the box, shipping box, not of the Barbie box, of the shipping box, because I needed to do her hair. And I think it turned out pretty nice because she completely had straight hair. And I wanted to recreate the iconic big Barbie proof curls. Can you already tell which doll it is? No, the outfit is not the correct one, though I have parts of her outfit. But can you tell now who she is? That's Sparkle Eyes Barbie. Yeah, she is a like super glamorous doll. She has these, you know, super poofy bangs up until half of her, you know, scalp here. So like, oh my goodness. Her hair, which I couldn't see, she was also an online purchase. I couldn't see that it is already this, you know, grayed. So this is like typical, you know, Kanekalon hair. Was originally super blonde, but over time it gets gray. So she sadly doesn't have her like super blonde hair anymore. You can see it's a little bit, you know, ash blonde gray. But I kind of think I recreated super poofy 90s or 80s, or late 80s, early 90s Barbie curls with her. She comes with her original earrings. Sadly not with a ring. I mean, she was not very expensive either. She came with a completely different outfit when I got her. Already put it away. It was just a little nightgown thingy. And I got actually her outfit, or part of her outfit, separately, which is this ginormous poofy skirt. And then it is a top. I have it in here. But again, from the picture online, I was not really happy with my Barbie purchases online. That's also another reason why I kept on not doing this haul. But yeah, anyways, it's in such bad condition. Look at this. I don't want to even take it out. No, I have to take it out, to be quite honest. Because I have a plan on recreating this top completely. It actually would be silver, you know, like shiny silver fabric It's this, you know, stretchy type, and on the top it has this glittery, you know, I don't know, glittery detail, and the straps. And if I would take this off, I mean, it's just sewn on. I could take this off and also the straps. There is even the little snap button that has its counterpart on the skirt. And I could make my own. I have a very similar fabric here. I actually always thought, oh, I'm just gonna make it, but I never made it. I kept procrastinating and not doing it, although actually really wanting to do it. That's why after I did her hair, she is in this, you know, meshed together outfit of, I think, Jeans Barbie or something, Jeans Barbie, I think is her name, an early 80s doll. And this is part of another 90s doll, which I, at the moment, the costume ball? No, it's not costume ball. It's one of the others from the early 90s era, where, you know, this is, you can take this off and actually create it around her shoulders or whatever. I have her in this outfit for quite a long time now, not on display because the Barbies and toys that I have not shown in any of my videos, they are not on display. But I mean, I just should just do it. Let's at least put this on her, and then actually there's in the same fabric there would also be a ruffled thing around her shoulders. She was one of my, you know, dream Barbies because I really wanted this, you know, her eyes and then this whole outfit. She's so elegant, so over the top, glamorous. How do we actually do that? I don't know. Is it actually in the back? Should be in the back, yeah. So you could also recreate a short dress, because this actually is long enough as a mini dress for her, and then with a thing that she also would put around her shoulders, similar to this, you could also create, yeah, make a bottom like this, and it would be a dress like this. I really wanted her, and then I got her, and I saw her hair isn't that good. I got the fashions, and the fashions were in horrible condition. I mean, the skirt is good, but it's just not, yeah, you know, I should push it a little bit better. You know, it would actually start pretty low, also more like, you know, at this part here, something like that, because this silver top is pretty long. Now I should put her on display because I show her in the video. I should just do this. It shouldn't be bad. It shouldn't be like difficult for me, because it's just a couple of seams and then I can put the original trims on. But yeah. But her face, she is darling. She's so beautiful. She has huge eyeliner and, you know, blue, you know, eyeshadow, that's what I wanted to say. And she has these sparkles in her eyes. That's her feature, that's her name, Sparkle Eyes Barbie. Actually, you know, I don't really like the ponies that have these sparkling eyes, the twinkle eyes. But with Barbie, I think it really works. It doesn't look creepy to me at all. It just looks very cute. But yeah. So from one of my dream Barbies, she kind of got to be one of my, I wish I would have never bought her Barbies. And that kind of shows me I shouldn't buy Barbies online, because I'm so much more happy with the Barbies I find at flea markets. I don't know. And with my luck, I probably will find her at the flea market tomorrow. I'm actually going to the flea market tomorrow, yeah. Anyways, probably will not find her, but like, same with, you know, Loving You Barbie. Okay, let's get to a doll. Because I also have two big packages with dolls, but I think I want to finish with the loose dolls at first. That I also wanted to have, this doll I wanted to have for the longest time, and I always kept thinking I actually have her, but I actually don't have her, because this is the doll that I have on display. You know, the mermaid skipper. She's not the mermaid skipper. She just wears the mermaid skipper fashion. She is actually, I think, cool top skipper. Here she is! I finally have the correct doll for the dress or the outfit. This is the correct doll. She still has the outfit I put on her for like when she was somewhere else, not on display, because I didn't want her to be naked, and she didn't come with the, she came with a like fake mermaid tail. At least she came with a mermaid tail, but yeah, this like would be her official outfit. And you can tell by she has really like bold orange like lips, which matches the outfit, and she has crimped hair. And this is what I mean, you know, this is still the really nice like light blonde. And can you tell the difference? This is somehow what she was in the beginning. So if you have these Kanekalon Barbies from the 90s, and they are, I don't know, maybe too long in the sunlight or whatever, they sometimes get grayish. I can live with it, but like this is way nicer. Yeah, I put this like really neon outfit on, which is a Skipper fashion pack, but I mean not with this and with this, but this sweater dress. But I think I want to finish the whole project and put her in this outfit now. Here she is. I mean, this actually doesn't belong to her. I always just put it with her. It's actually from a Jasmine, so from a Disney doll from the 90s, but I always put it around her hips. Now I'm not gonna do it. She's actually still not complete because she's definitely missing. There are little, you know, like bold orange, you know, poofs around her, you know, upper arms, so like rubber bands with, you know, little ruffles on them, you could say. And I also don't have the correct bracelets, so to say, with the Velcro on it. I just made one. But yeah, this is her. This should be her original hairstyle. I mean, not this rubber band, but yeah, she has her earrings, the white earrings. This is, like you can see it, the gem on her top, and her eyes that matches, and orange to her outfit, the lips. And this is one of her little twins. She came actually with twins because the Mermaid Skipper was also, she was called Mermaid Skipper with Sea Twins. She's from 1993, and I don't know, she can so actually hold on to the twins that she's babysitting as always. Yeah, so now I'm missing one of the twins, and actually these poofs around her arms, but I never found them anywhere, so not even online. So I don't know if that is somehow realistic, or if it should just come up with something else that I put around her arms. So now it's at least finally the correct doll. I put this one now in the dress, so I just traded, whatever, their fashion, yo, swoop swoop, I swapped it out. And I really like it, so maybe I just keep her in this outfit for now, but I won't include her now here in this array of Barbies because she's actually not really part of the haul itself. Okay, I think next we will actually get to the modern Barbie, because her package is right on top here. So you know that I'm actually really a stan for vintage. I collect vintage My Little Ponies the most. I like the vintage Polly Pockets the most, and I actually just collect vintage Barbies. But you know, the media and Instagram and everything around YouTube keeps suggesting me other videos that also include modern toys. And every now and then there are a couple that I really like. And here is, got it from My Toys, a new Barbie that I couldn't resist. I have not really, where do I put it? I have not really opened the box fully, so I just peeked in if it's the correct doll, but yeah, it is. So should be here. So she is not super new. I'm not someone who is like reviewing the newest Barbies or something. No, she's out for a couple of months. I think I got mine in November? No. September, October, around that time. But she was, especially in the US, out like probably last summer already. And it is the Barbie Extra Fancy in pink. Okay, let's have a look at first. Yeah. I knew I wanted her as soon as I saw the first video popping up about this girl, because she is, you know, she's a modern Barbie. She came out last year. And she has the typical, you know, Millie face. So this is the face mold that is used for Barbie since, I don't know, maybe roughly 10 years now or whatever. Don't quote me on that. And she's in the Barbie Extra line. No, there's still, what is this? I don't know. I thought it shows the price, but no. Which is actually a Barbie line that I think is quite good. Modern Barbies, actually, I think the quality that Mattel is producing for their normal play line, cheap dolls is horrible. It's really not good. Bad hair quality, printed on clothes, the fashions are horrible quality, and if it's a skirt then it's just like super like a tube, it's nothing flowy or whatever like this. The least material as possible, which makes me think, is like textile really this expensive for toys in comparison to molds? Because they do a lot of face molds new, etc. So like, and especially like doll lines like Dreamtopia, or I don't know, the color reveals, and even the fashionistas nowadays, no. But the Barbie Extra line, they are getting better. Still hit or miss, and I don't need them, but this one I needed. This one is even a little bit of she's a little bit more expensive. She doesn't have a number. The Barbie Extra dolls normally have numbers. I think they are at over 20 now already. And she was called just Barbie Extra and then Fancy. There were 3 dolls in this Fancy line that had more elaborate fashions. The general style of the Barbie Extras is they have a little bit more articulation than the normal dolls, which normally in the Barbie line nowadays they are back to just robot, can't even bend their knees and nothing. They have a little bit more of articulation, and they have quite good fashions. Sometimes even too much, but I mean extra. They are extra. Some materials are still not good. Some hair like textures are still not very good, depending on like what color, etc. But she is quintessential Barbie. She is pink, she is over the top, glittery, and she has bangs, which I really like. I mean, a lot of Barbies nowadays don't come with bangs. She has long blonde hair, and I thought like she might be one of the more iconic Barbies from today's era of Barbies. So, ooh, do I want to take her out of the box right now? Yeah, I think so. I mean, if you have been on the internet, you probably know her. If you're just into like vintage toys, then you maybe have not heard about this toy line yet. But at the back, usually they used to have cute artwork, but they have changed it since now. So here also is just a picture, a promo picture of the doll itself. Here are the other 3 girls in the Extra Fancy line. I mean, all of the Barbie Extras come with these pets, and she has also a couple of accessories. So probably you're supposed to rip her open back here. I don't know. Will work. I think I will do it off camera. And there she is. Oh, let's put the scissors away. I mean, you can probably tell why I like her. She is, as I said, quintessential Barbie. Full in pink, and it's a real Barbie pink. She is kitschy and glamorous. Her outfit is this vinyl material, so I bet if you would play a lot with it and over time it will, you know, disintegrate and not be as good. We know that from also similar materials from the 90s when they were used on Barbies, or even 80s. It's very interesting how this is put together, because it's actually not just one dress. Here are snap buttons, see-through snap buttons, so you would be able to take this long part off and just have a mini dress. She wears tights, so these are full-on real tights that have little hearts printed on them. She has nice like dramatic heels in pink. The front of her dress has these ginormous bows, and then are they actually separate or are they part of the dress? No, they belong to the dress. So these puffy like you know, half sleeves that are like, you know, off the shoulder type style, they belong to the dress. They are sewn onto the dress. Sometimes these things could be you know, separate. The dress fits extremely well when she is a normal type body. With, you know, Barbies nowadays can come in curvy, small, and or petite, or whatever it's called, tall and normal, and I think this is just a normal size body, because this is really a Barbie. Her eyes could be her lips could be a little bit more intense in my like for my liking, and her hair is not just blonde. She also has pink in her hair. The quality is really nice. It doesn't look really nice because, you know, box hair. I have to wash it and restyle it. Also, this these bangs are just crunchy. And then she has these, how many different necklaces? It looks like 3. I don't know if these are really 3 separate pieces. I think they are 2 separate pieces. Some of them are extremely shiny, and some of them are this dull, more like, you know, just yellowish gold. Her like necklace says extra on it, same as, you know, I don't even know what this is actually supposed to be. It looks like a perfume bottle. It reminds me of, you know, Perfume Pretty Barbie, but I don't know what it's actually supposed to be. Is it supposed to be a handbag, a clutch maybe? But then again, this is also like a handbag, but it's a real mirror. So like, not real, but a real Barbie mirror. The back side of it says Barbie Extra. So this is the line. And I really like her. She has big hoop earrings. She comes with a couple more accessories. Yeah, not a lot, but 2 more pearl accessories. So she has already the pearly, you know, bracelet there, and this is, I don't know if this is supposed to be a necklace. Probably more a hairband, I guess. Not sure if I will put this on. And then these glasses, which also look like pearls, kind of hilarious. You could also put them probably on top of her. Whatever. Not sure if I would just keep her like she is right now. Just style the bangs a little bit better. Maybe even give her poofy bangs. And yeah, get these, you know, get it straight without these, you know, where this is just the marks where it was tied together. Her face is good. So whenever you, I mean, I ordered her online. You can, yeah, you know, be lucky or not lucky with her face. Could be that, you know, her eyes are like a different height or whatever, or she looks wonky, but I think mine looks good. And I really like her overall look. Oh, I forgot to show you the pet. I mean, this is actually also pretty cool. It's a poodle with giant star glasses, you know, sunglasses, a heart. Oh, no, it's not even heart. A black, I don't know. Are these supposed to be bones or are these supposed to be bows? And the poodle is wearing heels. I mean, hilarious, hilarious. But I think she's iconic. And one of the best Barbies that previously has been put out by Mattel that is not a collector doll or not a reproduction doll. So this classifies as playline, although it's not the cheap playline. It's not meant to, like, for, you know, color reveal or, you know, Dreamtopia, stuff like that. That's more for really young children. But also you shouldn't buy your children these because they are horrible quality. So this is a little bit more fashion forward. She doesn't come with a stand, which, you know, a lot of similar doll lines from other companies, you know, what MGA is doing, like Rainbow High, etc. They come with stands. Barbie Extra does not. Do I actually have a stand left? No. Great. Let's take the one from her. I think I need to buy more stands now. Great. So since I don't know how many years, my first like new Barbie. And let me tell you, I have already ordered another one. I'm not gonna get into that rabbit hole, but if I really like a doll and that's new and I can get, then I might get it. But anyways, I have another big package. Oof. Yeah. There's another doll, probably still in the box. But she's not new. But she is a collector doll. And I ordered her from, I mean, you can see it, eBay. From the US, actually. Because for some reason, some dolls, especially some of the like collector dolls from the 90s, they're incredibly cheap in the US. They didn't hold up their like value like a lot of the you know, Playline dolls from the 90s or 80s did, because they are way more valuable than some of the, you know, collector dolls from back then. But this one, I wanted to have her because I saw her in someone else's video. And I don't know, I just searched for her and she came up for this incredible price. And then the seller made me an even better offer. So even cheaper. Okay, so she's on her original box, but she has been taken out before. So I don't even know what condition she's really in. Yeah, what's that? It says, Spring Bouquet Barbie. Like perfume and silk, blah, blah, blah. Okay, at the back there is actually a picture of her, but no, I'm gonna just show you the doll. If you are watching more people who show Barbies on YouTube, then chances are very high you have stumbled upon Barbie Nation's YouTube channel. He's one of my absolute favorite YouTubers, and he's the reason why I started collecting Barbies. Yeah, last year, no, 2 years ago now in like autumn. And I don't know, in one of his like subscriber mail unboxings, this doll was in there. And I loved her. And just, as I said, just for like out of curiosity, I was looking for her online and she was so cheap over there. So I got her, still with, you know, the shipping, etc. She was a little bit more expensive than, but her price that I paid was 11 euros or $11 or something. So, okay. What are we gonna see here? I have not had a look at her. Oh, wow. Woohoo. She's so glittery. I didn't even know that she's so glittery. Whoa. Oh, she comes with a stand. That's nice. Collector Barbies do have stands. Okay, here's a bouquet of flowers. And everything's glittery. Oh my goodness, my whole trousers are already glittery. There's the stand. And the doll itself, yeah, she has been taken out, so I have no... Oh, there's even the brush still in there, so here we go. The box, nothing too special, just a pink background, and at the back there's a little picture of the doll. Oh, there's even her original, like, you know, the cable thingies, the cable ties. Oh, she's just one shoe. I think that's what that was stated. She has just one shoe or something like that, but I don't care. I mean, either you don't see the shoe anyways, and I have probably another pink shoe for her. Ooh, can you please look up, girlie? I cannot even see your face. There is a little bit of plastic. Ugh. Okay, this is still, I don't know. Yeah, someone took her out of the box and left all the plastic in. Like, I don't understand. Either take her out or leave her in and not just halfway through. Oh, wow. I don't know, I don't think it even comes across on camera. The lower fabric is even like shiny iridescent. I didn't know that. I love her so much. Oh my goodness. And the upper layer is a full layer of lace, and it's glittery all over. And I have already, my fingers are already glittery. Then her like bodice here. I mean, there is this material again. On back, I mean, some of the buttons have come undone, but you can see this iridescent green fabric again. But the front is fully covered by flowers. And you can see she's a 90s girl. She's from 1995, the Spring Bouquet Barbie, a collector doll. I think this was a line of 4 Barbies for every season 1. So this is the spring season Barbie. She has this ginormous head, also decorated with flowers. Extremely big poofy sleeves, same material. I wish this would be more like this. Maybe I can bend it a little bit. The head is also still completely attached, you can see it. And there's also this plastic still in there. Her curls are, yeah, I mean, they look a little crunchy, but I don't know if I really want to, I mean, probably I will do something about it. But there you can see she has the typical stud earrings, the golden ones. And her body underneath is just a super normal Barbie body from the time, with the snap and bend legs, probably. No, the legs don't bend really. Maybe it's just because she's old or whatever. So interesting. Also interesting to me is that she has, she has already the newer arms. So mostly in the like 80s and 90s. Oh no. There's even a real rotten like leaf or something in there. I guess someone must have displayed her with real flowers or whatever. So, yep. Come out. What did I want to say before I threw all the Barbies down the floor? Yeah, the arms. Actually, when I see these more straight arms, they are not the ones that are, have this L shape. I think of the budget line dolls because they are just like, like, the swim lines or whatever. And these are more the superstar arms, the bent ones, these. But in the mid-90s, they actually, I think it's from the mid-90s on, they started putting out Barbies, probably first for collector dolls. I don't know, it's my first collector Barbie. But later on also for others. The arms are straight. They have a little bit of a different hand mold, and they are more of a butterfly kind of joint because it's not just forward. They can also, like, go to the sides like this. Can you even see it? With all of her, like, so yeah, interesting. So I guess, oh goodness, let's close her dress on the back. I don't know why it's not closed. It has snap buttons. Okay. So the stand says actually her name, Spring Bouquet Barbie, a limited edition. And it is more of the stand that doesn't like snap around the waist. It's, you're supposed to put it between the legs so she can kind of ride on it. Does it even work? Oh no, I think so. Which is actually nice for these poofy dresses. So because the other stands, they have something in the back which would kind of get in the way of the dress. It would push the dress flat. I have it with some of my dolls that have more of the, elaborate big dresses. And I usually use these kind of stands. Can she... I don't know, can she hold this girl? No, she can't. Oh, wow. She has a ring and she can hold this bouquet of glittery flowers. Somehow, I hope she can hold it. No, she can't. Maybe not to the front. I will probably have to attach it with a, you know, a little bit of rubber band. Whoa. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna cut the video here. I have one more box, but this one's full of Barbie fashions. I will film the video for that one right now as well, but I will put it in a separate video. So I know that a couple of people are not really interested in Barbie, you know, just the fashions. These are mostly 80s fashions in that box, and are just interested in which dolls I got. But you know, you can see them here. We can't see me anymore. That's always when I do Barbie videos. You know, when I do pony videos, the ponies are smaller. You can always see me. But behind the dolls, I'm kind of, you know... I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a little bit all over the place with, you know, me being not super happy with some of the doll purchases because, you know, I quickly found her again in a better condition at the flea market, or she wasn't in a good condition anyways, and the fashion is in very horrible condition here. Or it was just a doll that I now have, you know, the correct doll, and then there's one new doll, and it kind of a little bit of a video that's kind of all over the place, as I said. So I hope you didn't mind that, and we're just like enjoying the view of the wonderful Barbies here. So thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, especially for vintage toy goodness. Not so many like separate Barbie videos, but I go often like toy hunting to flea markets, and what I find most is vintage Barbies from the 80s and 90s, and I pick those up. So you will still get your Barbie fix over here, but I'm usually more of a My Little Pony collector. I collect Polly Pockets, you know, all of the cutesy, girly pastel toys from the 80s and 90s. So if you're into that, please don't forget to subscribe and click the bell notification so you get notified when my video goes up, because not all of my videos always show up on people's YouTube feeds. I don't know why. Anyways, I would be very happy if you enjoyed the video, then you would give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. I don't know. If you're a vintage collector, what do you think about this new doll? Are you like collecting Barbies? Especially like, are you interested in collector dolls? Are you just gonna get, you know, your childhood favorites? Either is it like from the 80s or from the 90s or whatever era? I'm really interested. I like to chat about Barbies. Barbies were not my, like, you know, main thing, but since like over 1 year, I'm like obsessed with them. So thank you so much for watching. See you real soon, and may the toys be with you. Bye!